Welcome to Astronomy Universe. For centuries, the existence of planets outside our solar system was merely a hypothesis. Astronomers speculated that the universe contained countless planets, but due to the limitations of observational technology, no one could confirm whether any of them resembled Earth. It wasn't until 1992 that the first discovery of an exoplanet orbiting another star changed everything. Since then, over 5,000 exoplanets have been discovered, but this number is still a small fraction compared to the billions of planets that might exist in the vast universe. The question remains, is there life beyond Earth? Are there any planets like Earth where life could exist? Recently, a discovery made by NASA's TESS Space Telescope has caught our attention. An exoplanet that could potentially harbor life. The search for extraterrestrial life is one of humanity's greatest scientific questions. Since we first realized that there are numerous Earth-like planets in the universe, the dream of worlds teeming with life has begun to take shape. However, finding life beyond Earth is far more difficult than we imagined. To date, Earth remains the only known planet with life, but this doesn't mean we will never find life elsewhere. NASA and other research organizations continue to search the night sky. Scientists have started looking for planets similar to Earth, with the goal of discovering those that could support life. Recently, NASA announced an important discovery, the planet TOI 715b, an exoplanet with the potential for habitability located within its star's habitable zone. TOI 715b is a super-Earth about 1.55 times the size of Earth and 3 times its mass. It orbits a red dwarf star located 137 light-years away from us. To reach this planet, a spacecraft would take 137 years, but in astronomical terms, this distance is considered relatively close. What is particularly special about TOI 715b is that it lies within the habitable zone of its parent star. The habitable zone is the region around a star where planets could maintain liquid water, an essential requirement for life. TOI 715b is entirely within this zone. Notably, TOI 715b orbits a red dwarf star, which is a common type of star in the universe. Planets orbiting red dwarf stars tend to have closer orbits, which helps them maintain conditions suitable for life, even though their parent stars are cooler. TOI 715b is just 0.083 AU from its star, about 8.3 million kilometers, or roughly 1/8 the distance from Earth to the Sun. Despite this close proximity, TOI 715b remains in the habitable zone thanks to the nature of its red dwarf star, preventing it from becoming too hot or too cold. What excites scientists is that TOI 715b has an atmosphere thick enough to retain liquid water, which is crucial for sustaining life. While the question of whether life exists on this planet remains unanswered, TOI 715b is one of the most promising exoplanets in the search for extraterrestrial life. Scientists will continue to observe TOI 715b with telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope, NASA's most powerful space telescope, to look for signs of an atmosphere and chemical components that could support life. If organic compounds are discovered, it would provide strong evidence that life could exist on this planet. With the discovery of TOI 715b, there is hope that in the near future, scientists will be able to determine whether this planet could sustain life. While we cannot confirm anything, yet this is a major step forward in the search for extraterrestrial life. This discovery has opened up a new frontier in astronomical research, bringing us closer to answering the question of life beyond our planet. Surely, future research into exoplanets will continue to bring exciting discoveries that could change our understanding of the universe and life itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey to search for life beyond Earth. Continue following Astronomy Universe for the latest discoveries in the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any important updates. Goodbye, and see you soon.